Yes, now you are visible.
Okay, so
Tell about yourself, because also if I will upload this conversation, so my views are also understand where are you from. Yes.
okay, so first of all, thank you so much for asking about my introduction. My name is Sunny Kumar. I'm from Bihar, especially from Siwan district, and it is the native place of Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He was the first president of India, and moreover, the president of India. If I talk about my qualification, I have completed my class 12th, and recently I'm graduation first year student. And apart from
Oh,
everything, if I tell you about my hobbies, I have uh, hodophile green thumb, and apart from those, I do a lot of activities in my daily life, like learning English is also my hobby, and I'm fond of playing cricket even. So this is all about me, I would say.
okay, that's good, that's good. So if you have introduced yourself, that's why also now I have to tell about myself. My name is
Yes.
Parsi. I'm class 7 and I'm 13 years old. And I am from West Bengal State and district Purulia. And my hobbies are speaking English with people and reading storage book. That's all about me.
Fine.
You told that you like to play cricket. Which cricket player is like favorite to you? Which cricket?
Okay, are you talking about my favorite cricketer? My
Yes,
favorite
yes.
cricketer is Virat Kohli, the King Kohli.
Oh, okay. Virat Kohli you like?
Yeah, do you know him?
Yes, I know. Also, he plays
Great.
well. Catch cricket well also.
Oh, can we wrap up this session here?
Oh, okay.
Okay, if you wanna continue, so I'm all here. I can do conversation for 5 or 10 minutes more, so that this conversation can be amazing, and people would love to concentrate on this conversation for long way, for like long time.
That- So please tell me how long time have you been learning this language?
Yeah, if I talk about my journey, since how long have I been learning this language? So I would say I have been learning this language for 2 years consistently. Not consistently, no. In the meanwhile, I was very inconsistent on it. Otherwise, if I would have been consistent on it, so I could have learned good English. But unfortunately, I was not consistent on it. But maybe nowadays I can say that from past 2 months I have been doing practice and doing every day a lot of activities in terms of improving my communication skill, especially English language, English speaking. So nowadays I can say that I am very consistent on it.
Oh, okay. So just you have been learning this language for 2 years. So I want to ask you one question. Like, may I
Yes.
ask? Yes.
Okay, you can ask. Feel free to ask.
Yes. Okay. So there are a lot of people that who are not studying in English medium school. So like that people also want to learn this language. So please tell me. And also otherwise also that some people are also studying in English medium school. Like that people also want to learn this language. So
Right.
please tell me that please tell them that how can they start learning English?
Right. Yeah, it was nice question, and I can say that many of the people is scared of speaking English. I don't know why they are afraid of speaking English. First of all, we just have to come out. We just have to bring us out from comfort zone. And if anybody is looking forward to learn English, speaking English language, especially it's a language, and there are so many institutes and even YouTube channels are claiming that they are just claiming that they will make you perfect in English in just within 2 or 3 months. That is not possible at all. It's a language, and it's take too much time. So if you wanna learn this language, so you will have to put so much hard work, and you will have to show your dedication towards your path, towards your learning. And aspiration, definitely you should have aspiration for
Yes,
learning
yes,
this
yes.
language. And moreover, if I tell you what should they do initially if they are looking forward to learn this language and putting themselves into this language, so I would say first of all they needs to learn some basic grammar. Not I'm not saying that they need to learn very hard grammar, very vast grammar. They just have to go through with simple grammar, and thereupon after completion of simple grammar, they can just put themselves into this. They can do practice. First of all, if they don't have involvement, so I think they should do initially they needs to do practice of mirror practice, shadowing practice. Shadowing practice is the uh, type of practice, kind of practice. Nobody judge you at that time because nobody is around to you while speaking. So I would say this is the better way. And first of all, try to build some confidence after doing conversation from yourself, from myself, whoever just trying to do practice. If somebody is doing trying to do practice, so first of all they need to do practice in front of mirror, and that is the mirror practice, I would say. And thereupon, after getting some confidence, so they can just switch into audio call and even video call, I would say. And
Yes,
even
yes,
they can do, the better thing is that if you are not be perfect into it, so I would say do conversation with your friends, whoever just wants to learn this language. Whether your friend knows English or not, it doesn't matter. If you are able to convince your friends to come for doing conversation, so it would be more better, it would be far better for both of them.
yes, yes. Yeah, you
Yeah.
are right. So like there are a lot of people that who got fear of speaking. They think that am I mistaking or not? Am I mistaking or not? So
Yeah.
how can they come? How can they come out like of fear? Please tell.
Okay. How can they cut down their fear of speaking English? I would
Yes, yes,
say the first and foremost thing, first of all, whenever you are trying to learn this language, you just have to convince yourself. The thing is that this is not your native language. Like if you're from
yes,
Bengal, so Bengali is your native language. If I'm from Bihar, so Bhojpuri is my native language. If I'm doing any mistake while speaking Bhojpuri, then that is the concern part. That is concern for me and for you. If you are doing a mistake while speaking Bengali, so it's your concern. You have environment and you have been living in Bengal since childhood. So if you haven't good accent in Bengali, so that means that is concern. But you are learning other people language. It's a foreign language, and it's an international language. Everybody face fear while speaking. So you just have to convince yourself, and you just have to create a thoughts in your mind. That is the thought is that you don't need to face fear. You don't need to judge yourself while speaking, whether you are doing mistake or not. It's a part of practice. As much as you practice, as much as you will practice, definitely you will be better into it.
yes,
So
yes, you
matters
are.
that it's a game of practice, I would say.
Yes. If we
Yeah.
will keep practicing every day, like day by day, if we will practice, so like after some days also, like also it would be better. But it may mistake. We shouldn't worry about mistake.
Yeah. Of course. We shouldn't worry about that if you are doing mistakes, because it's a set out. We are just pushing ourselves to learn this language, and even if we don't know the single sentences, how can we just think about to be perfect into it all of a sudden?
Yes,
Because we
yes,
are
yes.
starting, we haven't spoken English ever in our life, so how can we just expect that in once we can be perfect into it? First of all, definitely if you know everything in English, even if you have good command over grammar part, still you will do mistake, definitely, because you have never spoken English in your life yet. So I would say,
Yes, yes,
if you know, yeah,
yes,
if you know
yes,
everything, you will do mistake. Yeah. So first
yes,
of all,
yes,
we need to just create a thought in our mind that this is not our language. This is other people' language, and we are just trying to learn it. Just because of getting job, looking attractive in front of other people. This is a business language, so I would say it is very necessary, and it plays a vital role. And whenever you are just going outside anywhere and joining any company, so I can say that it provide you a benefit.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes. Yeah.
it's a
Okay.
beneficial language.
Very thanks for telling that. So also now I am gonna end this conversation because it is getting dark. So
Yes, Pasi. I have to also do some other works.
yes. Would we remove
Okay.
this conversation?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can upload. Feel free to upload, Pasi. Feel free to upload.